dog voice. Oh, it has been that kind of day. How are we? Good evening. Good evening. How are we? How are we? I have been having a day, let me tell you. I did not eat any more wires. No. I was good this week. I was good. Clearly the stream is running now and it wasn't before. I have a great silver impression. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh no, not a bit. Oh, there was a fight at your work. Oh dear, that does not sound good. I assume you do not work in a place where fighting is the norm. I would have to imagine that is the case. Bad day. Oh no. Well, hopefully the day is getting better now. Hopefully I can breathe some levity into the bad day. I will do my best. You work at Playful Land? Oh, that sounds such like a delightful place. That sounds so delightful. How could they possibly be a fight at Playful Land? Oh dear. My, oh my. Well, I did happen to find this gentleman waiting. He looks rather bored. He has a happy early Wednesday. I know it is an odd day. It is an odd day for us to be together here. There was many things that needed to be scheduled this week. many things. But, boy oh boy, we are here now. As promised, the Nuzlocke is continuing. Huzzah. Ooh, a quiche, my. Oh no, customers were sick. Yes, let's hope that you do not get the germs and get sick yourself. Yes. Am I going to steal all of Silvernock's luck so she cannot pull her Nesto? No, why would I do such a thing? No. Not today. Not at all. But, your favorite book because of your bias? I see. Well, should we start the book? I know we usually do a little bit more chatting, but since we missed out on the Nuzlocke last week, I feel like we should get into it now. We should get into it a little bit more. Oh, the ads are going to start soon. Never mind. We'll just chill for a bit. As I switch over the audio tracks. Bear with me for just one moment. Just one moment here. One moment. There we are. What do you mean you are not talking anymore, phone? You are not making the noise. Why are you not making the noise? Oh, you were making the noises before. Why have we suddenly stopped making the noise? What are you doing? No, the noises are. Oh no! Oh dear. Okay, give me but a moment. Give me but a moment. I still talk to you, but I need to do some things. I did not eat the wires. I will not stand for the slander. It was literally working not even 5 minutes ago. And then I muted it so that we could play the Octave and L music so you had something nicer to listen to. And now it is gone forever. I do not understand why. I do not understand. But in but a moment, it'll be back. I am sure. Of course. Oh, there we go. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, that is very loud. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. There we have it. It is back. It is back. We are here. We have the sound. It is here. It is here. I did not eat the wires. I swear I did not eat the wires. I didn't. Oh dear. Well, you can hear it now, yes? You can hear it now. Azul took the background sound in a contract. Oh no. You can say that, but you don't believe me. Oh no. No, please believe me. Please. See, I got it fixed. I would not have been able to get it fixed if I had not been able to, if I ate the wires again. It would not be able to have happened. Would not. But here we have it, the observation of a foe. We are observing some, oh, it's on auto, oh no. There we go, there we are, no longer on auto, very nice.
さて、早速アズールを監視しに来たわけだな。
Oh, that is correct. So we are reconning Azul. That is our current mission. I hotwired it, I suppose. And I don't... We really did not get very far at all into Book 3 last stream, did we? We are still at, like, the very, very beginnings of Book 3. Oh, my. Oh, look, Jack skipped class. Wow.
学園長直々の命令なんだ。サボりも多めに見てくれるだろう。
Does he sound like he is underwater to anyone else? His voice is coming through very strangely, and I do not know if it is the audio device that I am using to listen, or if it just is that way.
それに、負けっぱなしは気に食わねえ。
I don't know, jury's still out. Not to you? Or maybe it's just me then. Hello, welcome. You missed the technical difficulty. You missed the audio not wanting to play, but that's about it. We've just started. Pleasure to see you here. Pleasure.
アズールの強さの秘密を知れるなら、俺も知っておきたいからな。
I did not eat the wires. This is slander. Listen, a guy eats wires one time. One singular time. And now he is just the wire eater. Ah, my. I did not eat the wires. I did not. The phone was being naughty. It had nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. It is now first period music. Oh, do we get to hear him sing? We do get to hear him sing. My. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
あいつ、やたら歌がうめえな。
Zambibes is true. Animal linguistics. I know all about these. I could not even tell the difference. I could not even tell the difference between the two. Wow, so talented he is. So talented. My, no wire eating, correct. No wire eating, none whatsoever. Our music in the morning, ironically. Oh, you had singing first period for a long while. Wow. Yes, during Glorious Masquerade, he does sing a little bit better. This is true.
なるほど。ルチウスさんが言うには、トレイン先生が前回おやつを与えてくれたのは3時間前です。
Side note, I love that this is what Lucius has to say. I love that the linguistic training is Lucius saying, I had treats 3 hours ago. I require more treats now.
さすがだな、アーシングロット。正解だ。
動物言語を理解できるだけでなく、自分で喋ることもできるのか。
Yes, he's quite impressive, is he not? Very impressive man. Or child. What is he? 17, right? Child. Potionology. My.
白イルカの歯、そしてチョウザメの卵、オーロラガの鱗粉、人魚の涙。
My. What interesting ingredients he is putting into here.
それから120種の薬草をブレンドしたエキスを加え、
An extract from 120 types of medicinal herbs? When did you have that time? When did you have time? When? Ah, yes, boy might be a better term than child. This is true. Fair enough. Oopsie. There, no, I did it again. Oh no, I keep clicking off of the screen. There we go. Ooh.
完成しました。この薬を飲めば、体の一部を別の動物に変えることが可能です。
My, that is a very interesting potion and also somewhat nondescript. So I could just change like a finger into something else.
Good boy! これは3年生の学年末試験レベルの調合だぞ。
Ooh, so it was a fancy potion. A very fancy and advanced potion and a final exam. And he's just doing this casually. Good lord. I know, true. How Ariel got legs. Yes, that would make sense. Fair enough. Points to you.
他の子犬どももアーシェングロットを見習うように。
難しい魔法薬の調合も完璧と。
As easily as a barista slings lattes. Oh my, what an interesting comparison, Jack. Thank you. Wild. Absolutely wild.
さて、今日のランチはイカスミパスタにしましょうか。おっと、きちんと野菜も取らなくては。
Oh, squeezing pasta. Ah, as much as I love trash, and trash is my favorite beloved above all, squeezing pasta is so delicious. Oh, my. It is so good. So good. But vegetables are also important. You need to have a balanced diet. Yes.
炭水化物ばかりでは栄養が偏りますし、何より太りますから。
Straight to your thighs. Oh no. My, oh my. This is me anytime I eat anything. One could say I am almost all thigh, given my body shape, I suppose. Do I even have thighs? Oh, I what a conundrum for me to ponder in the middle of the night. Do I have thighs or no? I suppose I must. I'm not sure. I don't think my current massage necessarily translates thighs very well. But it is okay.
アズールのやつ、まさに完全無欠の優等生って感じだな。
早速アズールのやつにこき使われてヘトヘトなんだぞ。
You thought it's carbonara, not squid ink paste. I think the carbonara was earlier. No? Was not. No, I guess you're right. But let's review the footage. Let us review the footage and listen to what the man says.
さて、今日のランチはイカスミパスタにしましょうか。おっと、きちんと野菜も取らなくては。
He does not say carbonara, but I also do not know what he is saying. I hear pasta, but I don't know what kind.
さて、今日のランチはイカスミパスタにしましょうか。
Squid.
きちんと野菜も取らなくては。
There's always been squid. I believe he also said squid pasta. I believe. Originally it was written as carbonara. It might have been. It very well might have been. I do not know. I do not remember. I do not remember at all. Because Karabanada is in book 1. Is book 1 the Karabanada book? Because the egg yolk breaks in the Karabanada. And they get all upset. And then later, when Deuce and us are going to buy the eggs, they come back and are like, hey, you broke the egg of my carabanada. And then they fight us. I think it is book 1. I think carabanada is book 1. I think this has always been squid pasta, no? No? Am I crazy? Specifically remember saying carbonara but can't because of the thighs. Maybe it was also carbonara. Maybe they did fix it. I do not remember, but I do believe carbonara is in book 1 as well. Perhaps they put it in both places for consistency without considering the squid ink. Perhaps the translation team did that. Yes, the egg scene happens because of the chestnut tart, but the reason that we fight the people was also because of the carbonara, no? At some point, someone at Deuce bumps into someone else, random NPC, and they fight over the carbonara egg. And then someone comes to break it up, I believe. And then later on, they take revenge. That is how I remember book 1. But they did take revenge during the egg scene for the chestnut tart. Because we got the eggs for the tart, and then they bumped in, and then it's very, very confusing. My memory is not so good. I think that is what happens, though. I think, perhaps, yes, they all do look very dumb with the antenna. I do think they look very silly. It's very, very funny. Very, very funny. Yes, exactly, because they bumped into the dish and then the egg yolk broke over the pasta, which apparently is the best part, although every time I've had carbonara, the egg yolk has already been broken. So I don't know what they were on about. But, hello, you've not missed very much. We've been discussing carbonara for quite a while now. But we're still in chapter 9, the observing of a foe. Yes, what is it called? It is the anthology, the first book. Regal ties his necktie around Ace's anemone. It is very, very cute. It's very, very fun. Bye.
オクタビネル寮の掃除、ラウンジの給仕、購買に使いっ走りまでさせやがって。僕なんか今日は朝6時に呼び出されたぞ。
6 a.m.? That should be a crime. Should not have to be in their dorm at that time in the morning, oh lord.
今日もこれからモストロラウンジの手伝いだし、ローズハート寮長にはアズールと契約するだなんて首をはねてしまうよ。
Well, that is what you get. That is what you get for making a contract with Azul. I hate to say it, but...
って怒られて反省文書かされるし。
Oh, what a classic punishment as well. Wow.
頭のイソギンチャクは取れなくてかっこ悪いし。
Well, what did they say? The saying, you reap what you have sown.
自業自得だ。
Oh, look what Jack agrees with me in the exact same phrasing. Wow. Oh my. I wish I could get them out of this work environment. Yeah, I would not get them out of the mess ASAP. They need to learn a lesson, but the work environment does stink.
おや、どうなさったんです？暗い顔して。
Oh, look, it is them. It is the boys. Hello, boys.
ここイソギンチャクの群生地じゃん。
言うたな、そっくり兄弟。
They look like brothers. Yes, I could not have put it better myself. Oh, that is the end of that chapter. Well, 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 well. On to being squeezed slightly, I believe. No, just bait. Just bait. The squeezing is for later. Although I will say in the manga they are very handsy, the two of them. The two of them are way more touchy-feely than I ever thought they would be.
何か悩み事を抱えているようにお見受けしますが。
どっかの誰かさんたちにこき使われて超困ってます。
A trio of tyrants. Why, leave it to Ace to be a little sassy. Yes, I know our favorite leech twin. He's been off screen for so long. He's debating his pasta choices. It is a terrible, terrible crime to have to debate pasta choices. My, my, my.
契約違反したイソギンチャクがなんか言ってる。
Why he says these things so delightfully. So delightfully.
お前らは文句言える身分じゃねえんだよ。黙ってろ。
Oh, he got so unsilly so quickly. Ah, what a delightful bait and switch. Ah, true. The low visibility in dark parts would be that you would have to rely on your other senses quite a bit. This is true. This is true.
また閉められる。
Oh, they are already traumatized. Oh no.
僕が話しかけているのはイソギンチャクたちではなく、あなたですよ。
Also, I'm calling them sea anemones instead of people. Very funny. Very, very funny. Top tier, top tier.
オンボロ寮の監督生さん。
Are we also traumatized? Are you going to squeeze me? Are you? Is this what is happening these days?
何エビみたいにビクッと後ろに下がっちゃって。エビ？小さいから小エビちゃんかな。
Koebi-chan, what a delightful nickname. What a delightful little nickname. Oh, I have a question. I have a question for you all. I have a question. What sea creature do you think that Floyd would nickname you after? If you happened to have somehow caught his gaze in this way. What sea creature do you think that you would be named after? I wonder. I honestly have no idea. I don't. What are the rats of the sea? What would one consider the rat of the sea? I do not know. I do not know. Shrimp? Maybe shrimp are the rat of the sea. I do not. Perhaps Koebi-chan would work for me as well. I do not know. You might still be shrimpy because you would find it funny that you're allergic to them. Oh, you and Silvernoct both. The two of you cannot have the shrimpies. My condolences. Blobfish. Blobfish are quite fun. They're quite fun. They are a little silly, little fun. Indeed, indeed. Numfishy? Bye bye, bye bye.
先輩たちに比べれば大抵の生徒は小さいと思います。
Okay, they're not that tall. What are they, 6 foot something? Like 6 foot 2, 6 foot 3. That's not that huge. That's not that tall. Shrimp is fun, but you prefer salmon. Ooh, you could be a salmon. A krill, maybe. Oh, true, they do loom. This is fair. Floyd is the 3rd tallest in the game. Who beats Floyd? Jack? I know Malleus is very tall. On account of his horns boosting his height, silly bean. I wish I could have that kind of advantage. I wish my hat could count. But... Oh, ratfish exist. Oh, then I would probably be a ratfish. Malleus and Jack... Oh, I had it down pat. Look at that off the top of the noggin. Oh, you'd like to be an octopus, but that's somebody else's brand, so you'd be a manta ray? Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough.
このでかさで2人いると迫力ありすぎだよな。
Oh, sea mouse as well. My. Interesting. I will have to investigate further later to decide on definitively what I would like to be called. Not that Floyd would take that into account at all. But perhaps one of those two would actually make a lot of sense for little old me.
あなたは先日リドルさんたちと一緒にスパイごっこに勤しんでいたようなので
Ah, yes, the spy games. Yes. Chat, what were you doing playing spy games with Riddle and the others? Oh, they definitely remember when we were looking at them to see whether or not they would be an easy target for spell drive. Good goodness gracious, in the manga their faces are so much more expressive, and they are so much scarier. R.I.P. Grim, you will be sorely missed. My. Oh no, sunscreen all over the inside of the backpack. That does not seem good at all. I ironically tried octopus stuffed mushrooms and did not care for it. Jade would probably love it. Very true. He probably would. Now, I don't believe it was Riddle specifically that went after Floyd. I believe we were with Kater at the time, at the very specific time, but Riddle was there later to help us figure out who it was that was doing all of the little pranksies across campus that were harming all the other individuals. So Riddle, oh, you're right, Riddle was indeed there, but Kater had the what would you call it? The profiles? Kater had profiled all the individuals. Fair enough. Oh, Riddle left early. Fair. Fair.
僕らのことはよくご存知かもしれませんが、改めましてご挨拶を。
Oh, have you been a stickler for formal introductions? My, I would never have guessed.
僕はジェイド・リーチ。こっちは双子のフロイド。
Oh, you got so much bigger all of a sudden.
どうも、フロイドです。よろしくね、恋人ちゃん。
Interesting. They don't tend to do this very much anymore, do they? Where they have the models come up to be a little bit bigger to emphasize them and
さ
such.
て、話を戻しますが、もしかしてあなたのお悩みは
Ew, you're going to infer my troubles, please try. Try.
このおバカなイソギンチャクたちについてではありませんか
No, not quite. Not quite personally, but I suppose chat, is this what causes you anxiety? Is this what is causing you the anxieties? These, the three anemone stooges? Is that accurate for you? For me, it is having to get in the car and drive. Driving is absolutely terrifying. I hate it so much. Students fall, well, you know, ill-advised, pranks, ill-advised. Oh, well, got a sadly. Interesting. Naima Riddle left Kater to watch us. They got into a fight immediately, yes. Nah, it's funny. Fair enough. Oh, the wheels actually scared you quite a bit. My. They do tend to have that effect on people, I've heard.
もしかしてなんてよく言うぜ。ニヤニヤしやがって。
なにこいつ、ツンツンしててウニみたい。
My, prickly as a sea urchin.
ウニじゃねえ、狼だ。
No, pretty sure you are a sea urchin, Jack. I am pretty sure.
もしあなたのお悩みの種がイソギンチャクたちについてなら、直接アズールに相談するのが一番だと思いますよ。
Well, that is true. Usually your problems can be solved by being more direct about it and having open communication. Typically that is the way the problems can be solved. And at least interpersonal problems. Anxious about taxes instead. Yes, I fear that many people fear taxes. They are quite scared. Scary, I should say. Luckily, I am a rat. I do not have to pay taxes. It is very fun being a little rat. You scamper around and you eat trash, and therefore you do not have employment, and therefore you do not have to file taxes. I would not recommend for humans. However, if you two are a rat, you can back me up on this for sure, for sure.
なんだと。
アズールはグレートセブンの海の魔女のようにとても慈悲深いお方。
Oh, see, he's going to be nice. He's going to be nice and benevolent. We have nothing to fear. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
きっとあなたの悩みを聞いてくれるでしょう。
Oh, see, we surveilled him and he was very talented. And now he's being very, 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 very nice. What a respectable chap.
そうそう。アズールはどんな悩みも解決してくれるよ。例えば、そこにいるイソギンチャクたちを自由にしたい。なんて願いても。
Oh, see, it was so easy. All we had to do was ask the question. All we needed to do was ask the question and it'll be fine. Exactly. See, this is why communication is so important.
もちろんタダでというわけにはいきませんが。
Oh, well, of course. Tit for tat, tit for tat.
それが本題か。監督生にもあいつと契約させようってんだな。
Do you think he's going to accept trash as a reasonable compensation? I wonder.
そんなに牙をむき出さないで。陸の生き物は獰猛ですね。
All he did was growl. He did not bare his fangs. I don't remember growling needing the fangs being bared, but so it goes.
俺たちは親切で教えてあげてるだけだよ。ねえ、ジェイド。
ええ、フロイド。僕たち悩みを抱えるかわいそうな人を放っておけないたちでして。
See, they are nice. All of you last time that tried to warn me about them, look how nice they are being. Look how genuine they are. They are so absolutely nice and have no other intentions whatsoever. They're just trying to help us.
もしこの話に興味がおありなら、夜9時過ぎにモストロラウンジへおいでください。
Sometime after 9? That is quite late. Jade, that is my bedtime. What are you talking about? Jade, no. That's too late. Can 8 work? Will 8 work?
おいしいお茶を用意してお待ちしています。
Well, if you're going to have tea ready, then it's no longer a problem. I will take free tea any day of the week.
待ってるね、恋人ちゃん。
つまり。
もしお前がアズールと契約して勝負に勝ったら、
結果によっては俺たち自由になれるってこと？
Yeah, that was certainly what they were implying. Certainly. Oh, well, you know, this is also slightly true. So on certain days I do have a bedtime, but on most days I do not. Silvernock, though, needs to go to bed at a very specific time, on very specific days as well. The days do not always overlap, but today they do. Today I also have to go to the sleepy sleep by the 9 o'clock. Otherwise, I will not be able to function in the morning. And when I am not able to function in the morning, then travel between here and the tent store is very, very difficult. And if I cannot make it to the tent store, oh no, everything will fall apart. So that is why, at least for today. True. Yeah, Jade and Floyd do like things that are entertaining. Their tastes are interesting in that regard, but yes, entertainment is their prerogative. Silvernock is supervising well, always. We do have a very good working relationship. This is fair. This is fair. After all, I did let Silverlock take over this account for me for a while. So, tis how it goes. Tis how it goes.
頼む監督生あいつに勝ってくれ
Oh, now you're begging me to get you out of the consequences of your actions. Oh, my. Yes, unfortunately today the cutoff is also 9 like usual. Yes. The Thursday, Friday, and Saturday streams will not have a cutoff. However, I can tell you that if Silverlock is to stay up too late on Thursday and Friday, either day, they will probably be dead for the next stream today. Not you miss Silverlock will be here for the next 3 streams. I only appear during Nuzlocke, however last week was a little bit of an oopsie. Silverlock will be back. At some point in time, perhaps there will be a poll. I did eat the wires last week. I am sorry. I repented for my sins. I wore the wire eater hat. I sat in the corner and cried. And now everything is fine. See, it's all working out fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
調子のいい奴らだな。
They are a little shameless. I agree with Jack.
イソギンチャクが頭についてないやつにこの苦しみはわからねえんだぞ。
Then perhaps you should have realized that before you signed the contract. Perhaps you should have thought about the consequences of your actions before you acted. Perhaps.
そもそもテストで楽しようとしたのが悪いんだろうが。
Exactly. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for being the voice of reason.
それについては十分反省したってば
I can guarantee you have not.
ああ、もう二度としないたとえ赤点になったとしても結果を受け入れる
Well, this is just a little thing that's annoying me now that I have seen it. There needs to be a space after that comma. There needs to be a space after that comma. Those words are running into one another. Also, I do not believe you either, Deuce.
そこはもう赤点取らないよう努力するって言えよ。で、どうするんだ監督生。あいつらの口車に乗るのか。
Take them up on the invitation. Why not? Well, at least get free tea out of it. You can get at least 1 free tea out of a consultation with Azul. I wonder if he would let you make monthly consultations. I feel like after the second one, he would not allow you to consult with him anymore. However, perhaps you could get free tea. You could get 2 free teas potentially. The first tea could be free for the consultation, and then maybe in a month you come up with some other reason to hang out with Azul and consult him. Then you could have another free tea. But by the 3rd time, I do not think he would serve you tea. I do not think. Well, if all he wants to do is talk, then there's no harm in
俺様
talking.
今初めてお前のこと監督生って認めてやってもいいって思ったんだぞ。
Somehow this is not the compliment that you think it is, my dear Grim. Somehow, some way, Riddle would give free tea, though, I suppose. But you have a little less options with Riddle, don't you? Because there are rules about which kinds of tea you can drink or not drink at certain parts of the day. Perhaps. Kolololololi will make us homeless if we do not go. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that is also a point of consideration. Yes.
仕方ね。
Oh, true. Kaleem would give us free tea. Kaleem would do that. Well, what Kaleem would do is give us free sugar that is flavored like tea. I fear that would be the consequence of that, but in effect, it would still be tea, and it would still be free, so... that is objectively true.
お前なんか抜けてて危なっかしいからな
Oh,
俺もついていっている
oh, thank you, Jack. Oh, thank you so much. So considerate of a man you are. Or also a boy. You are also a boy. They are all so young.
ジャック君優しい
Do not tease him, Still.
勘違いすんなよ俺はアズールのやってることが気に入らないだけだ
Ah, now you've made him shy. Now you have made him shy, Ace. How dare you make him shy?
他人の力でいい点取った奴らに負けるのは尺だからな
Ew, that does not sound delicious at all.
とか言ってる間に頭のイソギンチャクが引っ張られる
Oh, there you are.
昼休みまでこき使う気かよ
頼んだんだぞ監督せ
I wonder if this is also in part to convince us. I wonder if lunch is not fully over, but Azul is manipulating them to manipulate us. I wonder. Where's an enemy? That is funny. I like this a lot. Oh, that is very, very funny. My.
あいつらはどうしようもねえなとにかく今夜はモストロラウンジに行ってみるか
Yes, I suppose we are. My. Oh, look at how fancy. Oh, I always forget how fancy it is, the lounge. Oh, and there's a big Mickey right there. There's a big Mickey right over there I've never noticed before. Oh, but there's a twist tune. Oh, this means I am not going to be able to speak during the twist tune because it is on the old phone. Riddle, I need an adult to read the contract. Yeah, I wonder what the legality is of all of this. Because Azul is also not technically, as far as we are aware, an adult. So if a minor signs a contract with another minor, is that legally acceptable? Can a minor have that sort of... I guess so. Depending on the context. Anyone under 18 can have it voided, but is that only for contracts that are made with adult parties? Does that go for minors signing contracts that minors have given them? If it was legal, he wouldn't need intimidation. Well, I suppose that is also true. Ah, I gotta go through channels. I see. Following Japanese law? Probably. I do not know very much about Japanese law at all. I do remember I read a manga about somebody. It was like scammers, but it was the scammer that scams the scammers to get money back for the people that were scammed. And it had Kuro in the name. But I cannot remember what the rest of the name was. And there are different colors for the different kinds of scammers. There are red scammers and yellow scammers depending upon what thing they are in. I don't know. All I know from that series is about cosmetic laws. About cosmetic packagings and things. And returning cosmetics in Japan. That is all I know. Oh, no laws regarding these specific contracts because of his unique magic? Perhaps. Perhaps magical contracts have their own rules, and therefore it is different. Because that is very true. Because you would not be able to get yourself into a Rumpelstiltskin situation if magic contracts had the same sort of legality as, like, human contracts. Or, like, non-magical contracts, I suppose is a much better word for that. Interesting. I wonder. Well, this place is kind of classy.
こっからはマジで敵の縄張りだ 気を抜くんじゃねえぞ。
Yeah, but they're going to serve me free tea, and that is completely going to distract me from anything that they are saying.
ああ、小エビちゃん。いらっしゃい。それにウニちゃんも来たんで。
だからウニじゃねえっつってんだろ。
The tea is free. Jade said they would have the tea ready for us when we got there. I'm sure he's going to give us tea for free. No? Why would he offer it otherwise? You would drink the tea even if it was poisoned? I don't know about that. I suppose I wouldn't know it was poisoned until after I drank it, no? Oh, you want the little lamps? The little lamps are very cute. I want the jellyfish ones on the ceiling. Those look very, very, very fun. I wouldn't ask. Probably not. I would not expect a cafe to poison my tea, to be fair. I would not expect that during initial business negotiations with a stranger that they would poison my tea. That is a fair statement. I may suspect Jade of putting something in the tea, but I do not think it would be explicitly poisoned. I do not think he would get as much enjoyment out of that. To be fair, if I was scared about them putting anything in the tea, it would not be poison.
おやこれはこれは。早速のご来店ありがとうございます。
This is a man who does get mushrooms as a hobby. And some mushrooms have very interesting side effects. I would be much more... No one here is allowed to let Jade know that mushroom coffee exists. If Jade knows that mushroom coffee exists, we are done for. All of the coffee beans are going to be replaced in the lounge. We are done. It will only be mushrooms. We cannot let him know. We cannot let him know. In fact, you were not here for the tax discussion. You see, I am a rat, which means that all I do all day is eat trash, and therefore I do not have an income, which means I do not have to pay taxes. Which also means I have no money to compensate you with. I do have trash, though, if you would like trash. I can send you some trash. I feel like that's a win-win for both of us, no? But anyway... But I don't know, I hope your knee is doing okay. I hope your knee is doing okay. But yes, Jade is totally the kind of person that would, like, make the food have your day be worse, but not actually hurt you. Yes. Hello, and goodbye. No, you don't want my garbage. Fine, more for me.
ようこそモストロラウンジへ。当店のご利用は初めてでいらっしゃいますね。
It is our first... Wait, where do you mean dining? We're here to talk to Azul. What do you mean dining?
昼から思ってたが、あんた、分かってて質問するのが趣味なのか?
No, Jade. No. Wait. Hold on. We're here to talk to Azul, but he asked us specifically about dining, which has nothing to do with Azul. He's not asking a question. Wait, no, he does know the answer to the question because he is usually here. Wait, no, he does know that we've never been here before. Wait, no, Jack, I am so sorry. I misinterpreted your quip. I understand now, though. I understand now.
念のためですよ。では、僭越ながら当店をご利用いただくための諸注意を説明させていただきます。
Sure, Jade, sure.
モストロラウンジは紳士の社交場。他領との揉め事はご法度です。
Oh, he said forbidden in German. That makes it even more impactful, I suppose.
ここではどの寮の生徒もオクタビネルのルールに従っていただきます。
Interesting.
ルールを守って楽しくラウンジをご利用くださいね。
My. A gentleman's establishment, I see. No, verboten is German. The word verboten. I don't think Jade is German, but he knows at least one German word. So that is good for him, I suppose. I know like 3 or 4 German words. A loan word? True, but the root is still in German. I believe.
さて、お客様、本日のご用件は
Well, we would like to talk to Azul. We would like to talk to Azul. I would like to speak to your manager. I am pulling out the Karen card.
かしこまりました。今、支配人は別のお客様のご相談を受けておりまして、しばらく店内でお待ちいただけますか
Sure. Perhaps.
ああ、そうそう。当店はワンドリンク制です。必ず何か一杯ご注文くださいね。
Why? I am only here to talk to a man. Why do I need to buy beverage? What do you mean? I was under the impression that I was going to get free tea. No! Oh, my dreams have fallen. Can I wait outside? Can I wait outside the lounge? I don't have income. We've discussed this 2 other times on the stream. I cannot afford a beverage. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no, oh no. Oh, you believe the voice actor grew up in Germany, knows German, Japanese, and English. My, what a cosmopolite person. How very, very interesting. My, oh my, oh my. Wait, if I do not have income, how can I pay you? I am but a poor rat who subsists on trash. I don't know what you expect of me.
イソギンチャクさん、こちらオーダーお願いします。
悪いがドリンクを運ぶのが先だ。混んでるんだし、注文くらいあんたが取れっての。
Oh, see, Ace, you could learn a thing from Deuce. Deuce provided a very rational explanation. You're just giving attitude.
何でもかんでも俺らにやらせて、のんびりしやがって。
イソギンチャクの分際で、口答えとはいい度胸ですね。
Exactly! You seriously have not learned your lesson. Or at least you have not learned how to survive. And you got Deuce dragged into it as well.
イソギンチャクを引っ張るのはやめろ。
僕はアズールに新人指導を言いつけられていますから、口答えする生意気な新人にはしつけをしなくては。
My, how very... Thank you for the $2! And a small glass of water. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, round of applause, round of cheers for the $2. Thank you so much. Oh, I can afford a candy bar now. Oh, but just seriously, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. Oh wait, now we can get a glass of water at the lounge. I hope. I hope it's for water. Yes, I suppose we should use it for the water. We should use it to afford the water at the lounge. This is true. They did say in the donation message that it is for a glass of water. This is fair. Fair enough. We shall use it for water. Poor Deuce. His only crime was that he was running drinks. Now, hold on a minute. Hold on.
困りますね、お客様。
What must we understand?
先ほども申し上げた通り、ラウンジでは僕たちのルールに従っていただきませんと。
Yes, but...
言うこと聞かない困ったちゃんは俺たちが締めていいことになってるんだよね。
This seems like a very self-serving rule. I don't know that I trust it.
新人いびりを見せられて気分が悪いって言ってんだよ。
Mia thinks that we should get a counter for Jack. This is like the third time he's done that.
じゃあお前らがこいつらの代わりに店を手伝ってくれんの？
Sure, why not? Ew, it's been such a long time since I've worked in food service. And by that I mean I've scavenged trash and given it to other rats. But why not? This has to be similar, no? This can't be that difficult.
あ、それいい。それで行こう。今から監督生とジャックが臨時で手伝いをするってことで。
You are not the you what? What do you mean, Ames? You are the only one. You are the only one that said I. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yes, this is not a safe work environment at all, at all.
てめえ、何勝手に決めてんだ。
真面目に働いてくれるなら僕らは誰でも構いませんが。
Ew, is that so? Maybe I should go work for these guys. But perhaps, if I become an employee, I could get some sort of discount on the tea.
お前たちだって店から追い出されたら困るだろ。
No, but we could just wait outside the door. I do not understand why we have to sit in the lounge. I do not understand why we have to physically be in the lounge until our number is called. I do not understand this. My, oh my, oh my. Ah, the lounge ranges from 600 module to 1,500 module. 6 Thalmarks to 15 Thalmarks, or $2 cannot buy water. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. At least in the Thalmark economy, no? If it was solely the module economy. No, yeah, you're right, you're right. Never mind. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Jack needs a booster seat, and legroom, oh dear. My, oh my, oh my. Ah, true. Azul being in his office, he might... Yes, that's fair. Recharging his energy. Recharging his battery, perhaps putting some things in line. Fair enough.
マジでしんどいんだって。裏でグリムも体中泡だらけになって洗い物してるんだぜ。頼むよ。
Well, up to his eyeballs is not that impressive when you remember that Grim is only like 4 feet tall. So, but yeah, sure, why not? We'll help you. We'll help, it's fine. You are supposed to be our friends, so... Ah, that's the fourth one.
早めに肩をつけてさっさと帰って寝たい。
Perhaps Jack should be our hydration sponsor for today. Every time that Jack says tush or tish, and the little tongue clucking thing, the thing that he does, then we should take a sippy sip. Perhaps. If anyone would like to participate in such an endeavor. Oh, true. Power play to make you wait and tire you out. Fair. Make you more anxious, make you off-kilter, perhaps. Ah, volunteer at high school concession stand. Ah, get crazy busy during halftime. Fair.
寝るってまだ9時だろ。お前普段いつ頃寝てるわけ？
9! We go to bed at 9! What do you mean, Ace? We go to bed at a reasonable hour like 9!
いつも10時にはベッドに入ってる。
Oh, tucked in by 10:05, but still.
マジでただのいい子かお前は。
You know, the Silver Doctor said that if they were in Twisted Wonderland, that they would immediately go to Azul to try to get a job, to try to get some financial independence away from Crowley. But I don't think that they would be able to do it because they have to be in bed by 9. And if you're at the lounge until 10 o'clock, I think is like the curfew, no? So you'd have to be at the lounge till 10. Then you would have to do the cleanup procedures, which probably take like an hour. So you're not getting to bed until like 11. I mean, there's probably things that you can do because last call is probably like, you know, a half hour before. Last call for drinks. Yeah, well, it's a drink every hour, right? So a half hour before closing, perhaps, maybe.
小エビちゃんとウニちゃんも店の手伝いするってことでいいのね。
Oh, yeah, just be an opener. That's true. That would be a way around it. That's fair. That is fair.
じゃあまずこのドリンクを3番テーブルに持ってって。
How do we know which one is table 3? We've not had any training. Do they have little numbers on them? Also, hello, welcome in. It is a bit of an off day, isn't it? Well, Silvernock did not want to do 4 streams in a row quite yet. Especially with me being here. It's very, very fun. There needs to be a little bit of separation between us. More twist tunes? That is fair, yes. Yes, once you start completing them all, you have, like, no reason to do them anymore. Especially now that the missions for them are gone. Like, the weekly missions. Oh, we're already into it. Okay, well, here we go. Oh, boy. Helping out at the lounge. Don't keep our customers waiting now. And Jack trying to scowl so when interacting with clientele. A scowl like that would have anyone running for the hills. What? I'm not scowling. No slacking off, boys. I'm keeping an eye on you. It's a lot easier with you helping, Jack. Yeah, I thought you'd bunged it, but you're doing pretty well. It's not that hard once you learn what to do. And Chat's been giving me pointers too. Oh, look at us. Or you. Haha, keep up the good work. We've put in all the outstanding orders and dwarfs to the bone in the process. Wow, nice job. That means you're still up for more. In any case, you can get to washing dishes, serving food, and making drinks. Have mercy on a guy, will ya? My, oh my. And there we have it. We helped out at the lounge. What a good time, what a good time. My, oh my. Oh, there's more story. I thought we were going to go to the next chapter. I thought we were going to go straight to the next chapter, so we'll just chill here for a little bit in the lounge. True, true. Yeah, the purple ones are very, very cursed. Very, very cursed. My, my, my. My, oh my. Oh no, 2 people are streaming at the same time. Well, you are welcome to watch one and watch the VOD. Yes, this is also true. This is true. I will not be offended if you come and watch the VOD later. But I will also not be offended if you stick around. Either way, do what is best for you. Do what is best. Do what is best.
やっと客足が落ち着いてきたな。
Yes, the last call must be near 10. I would assume, well, maybe not, if they're having a rush at 9. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I would assume 10 is when they have to be closed. I don't know. I don't know.
かなりいい感じにさばけたじゃん。手伝ってくれてありがとうね、恋人ちゃんたち。
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad we were so helpful. So glad. So glad.
あれだけの混雑をさばききるとは見事なヘルプです。
Oh, it's you, the man, the myth, the legend. The person who was going to make me pay for my tea. The person who was going to make me pay to meet with him. Ah, yes. Fancy you showing up in the place that you own. My, oh my.
Azul.
I have the same reaction, yes.
大変お待たせいたしました。VIP ルームの準備ができましたので、どうぞこちらへ。
You know, I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as the VIP room before. I think it says VIP. I think I've always ever heard this as VIP in such a way. But that's very interesting because I do the opposite with the Uma Musume thing. I call it the URA. It's supposed to be the URA final, right? But I call it the Ura final instead. How fun! How fun!
ジェイド、フロイド、お客様にお茶のご用意を。
Ah! There it is! The tea! Is this tea free? This is the tea I thought I would be getting for free. Is this correct?
かしこまりました。
Is it free now? I do not want to have to pay you. I do not want to have to pay him. Not after he made us work in his lounge. My oh my.
Nanda koko? 本当に学校内か?
But how? How is the VIP room? How is that space the thing that blows your mind? But not the cafe that is also kind of in its own interdimensional space. Oh, I never will understand these things. I never will understand. I'm glad that you are here. Me and a certain fox would get along well. Perhaps, I do not know who you are referring to. But if they have anything to do with some showmanship, then yeah, sure. Bye-bye. I'll probably close for food at 9:30 to clean and then drinks stay until 10. Aha. Yes. That could be. Or last drink orders are like, 9:45, perhaps. Because I feel like there has to be a cutoff. I feel like you can't order coffee at 10 p.m. when the lounge closes. But yes, I agree. The food for sure needs to have cutoffs. The food for sure must have some sort of cutoff.
でかい金庫があって銀行みてえだ。
Oh, hello. I did not realize you did not know who I was. Hello. I am Silver. No, I am the carnival barker, the barker for the carnival. And I run the Nuzlocke account. The Silver Knock was taking very good care of it for me while I was out searching for a circus tent. I still have yet to find the circus tent, but I am here to take over the Nuzlocke for the time being. Yes, very nice to meet you as well. I'm so sorry I did not key you in. I'm so sorry, you've probably been very confused for quite some time. But yes, that is who I am. That is why I am here. And Silver Knock will be back with you all on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this week. So. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed. Mostro Lounge is not the Octagonal Dorm Lounge. No. There is a separate lounge for the dorm, and the Mostro Lounge, I believe, was an addition. Based on things that we will find out soon, which I, in theory, should not have knowledge of, because Silver No has not played this game before. But I believe Mostro Lounge was added later. So it is not a technically permanent installation, per se.
さあ、突っ立って入り口を塞いでいないで、奥へどうぞ。
I've never rubbernecking used in terms of looking around a space. I've only ever heard of rubbernecking used in cars. When you are going down the highway and there's traffic because people are looking at what's happening on the other side of the highway because there was an accident or something else that happened. That's the only time I've ever heard rubbernecking used. It's very funny to have it be used in this context. It's not incorrect, but it is very interesting. Rook comes in for coffee because he's going to stay up all night. Probably. You have a kitten! Oh my! At least it is, if it is still young, I assume, because it is a kitten. Please make sure that they respect us rats. Pretty please. Oh, thank you. Yes, eventually I shall find the perfect circus tent for our little carnival. Perhaps soon. Very soon. Maybe not so soon. Sometime soon. I hope.
それで、僕に相談というのは。
Oh, before we get to that, I wanted to ask what kind of kitten you had. If you know what kind of cat. This is very, very important information for me to have. Extremely important. We love a good cat on this stream. A good cat. Good cats. Oh, Rook would probably get a cappuccino. Probably. Cappuccino, that seems like the right kind of drink for him. He does not seem like a black coffee kind of guy. Anyway, I would like you to free the students you've indentured.
これはまた突然横暴なことをおっしゃいますね。
Oh, he attacks your feet when he sees them move under the blanket. Oh, that's just kitten behavior. That's just kitten behavior. He's doing the things that they do. Oh, a ginger cat named Simba. Oh, it's so adorable. 3 months old. My. How exciting.
僕と契約した生徒225人の解放ですって。
225? That's like an entire dorm. What do you mean? That's like a half of this. Well, it's not half of the student body, but that's a very good percentage of the student body.
225人そんなに契約してやがったのか。
今年はジェイドとフロイドが精力的に営業活動をしてくれましてね。
Yes, well, I did do some proactive marketing. You know how that goes. Said so casually. Oh, yeah, sure. If you would like to share the kitty in the Discord, go for it. The little kitten. Yeah, sure. That is your choice, but sure. We welcome all pictures of pets. Overachievers, yeah. Yeah, I would say so as well. I would say so.
おかげさまでたくさんのお客様と取引させていただきました。さて、あなたは生徒たちを自由にしてほしいと言いますが、僕は彼らに不当な労働をさせているわけではありません。
Technically speaking, Azul is correct. Ethically speaking, yeah, undo does a lot of heavy lifting. A lot of heavy lifting in the sentence. Yeah, Sure, sure, sure.
彼らは契約書の内容に合意し、僕と契約を交わした。
Yes, again, technically correct.
契約はかわいそうだとか、そんな感情的な理由で他人が口を挟めるものじゃないんですよ。
Also, technically correct, yes, on an emotional basis, sure, but are we really here on an emotional basis? Are we sure? Are we sure?
つまり、おとといお越しくださいということです。
We are not kicking nor screaming. We asked you a very simple question. Are you talking to me or you're talking to Ace and Do? Bye. Yes, they all wanted to take the easy way out, and this was their just rewards. This was their just. Where did you share the kitty picture? Oh, in general, oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so little, and so cute, and so fun. Oh, how beautiful. Adorable. Such a good time. But anyway. See, you would ask him to ease up on their schedule rather than free them outright. Interesting compromise. Interesting. Are the ethics in the room with us today? Probably not. Probably not. I'm told you're willing to grant any wish as part of a deal.
おい、お前何考えてんだ。
Then that's the only way he's going to talk to us at this point now, isn't it, Jack? He may not ask for something unfeasible or unreliable. We may be able to negotiate just down to Ace, Deuce, and Grim. We don't know yet.
ほう、僕と取引をしたいと。
Perhaps we have to outline the details first.
面白いことをおっしゃる。
As if you did not know it was going to come to this initially.
恋人ちゃん、度胸あるじゃん。
あなたが僕と取引したいのは分かりましたが。
Not going to lie, I did not think Floyd was here with us until he said that. To be honest, I thought it was just us, Jack, and Azul. I did not think that the eels were also here. Interesting.
しかし困りましたね。確かあなたは魔法の力をお持ちでない。
Yes, Azul is shaping to be quite an interesting character. No, isn't he? Isn't he? My.
美しい声もなく、一国の跡継ぎというわけでもない。本当にごく普通の人間だ。
Excuse you, sir. Have you heard me sing? Have you heard the tenor of my voice? Yes, I'm not the heir to a kingdom, but how many people can say they're an heir to a kingdom? That is not a very universal trait. That is not nearly as widespread as people having beautiful voices. You're not even in my grade level. How could you possibly know? When has he canonically heard our voice and think it is not good? When did this happen? When? I'm more upset about that, to be honest. And one of his voice lines, his school uniform. Well, we'll have to investigate that now, won't we?
それだけ大きなものを望むのでしたら、相応の担保が必要です。
担保だと。
例えば、あなたが管理しているオンボロ領の使用権とか。
Now when he says usage rights, it isn't like an outright ownership thing. That is true. That is true. Coming in for 3 students and then... I really do not know why we did not specify just the people that we wanted to help. Unless we felt so bad for everyone because we had to deal with what they have to deal with during our helping at the lounge. But I feel like that should have been the first thing we said. I want you to release my friends and their companions from their terrible fate. These specific 3 individuals. I feel like we would not be in nearly as much of a mess if that were the case. Because I think if Azul demanded this for only those 3 people, it would be a very, very one-sided, very, very one-sided deal. And I don't think anyone reasonable would take that deal. Now, these are all very, very young people, so perhaps it would have still happened, but...
てめえら最初からそれが狙いで
Didn't Crowley ask us to free them all? Not quite yet. Oh, maybe he did. I don't remember the order of operations. Crowley might have already, because I think that is how we find out that we should surveil Azul. I think Krololololi gives us the day off of school so that we can surveil Azul. Is that not what happens? I believe that is what happens, right? No? Yes? Perhaps? Maybe?
その話なった
Oh, hello, Grim. We were not consulting you. Could you go away, please? What do you mean, the strange, foamy creature? He looked normal.
もうこんな生活嫌なんだぞ俺様の毛は食洗機じゃねえってんだ
Bro is literally a wet cat. My, oh my, oh my.
グリムさん、従業員が仕事をサボって立ち聞きとは感心しませんね。
You know, I think the last thing on Grimm's mind would be employee of the month behavior. That is such a wild statement to be said. But it's so funny and so accurate. Jake. Oh dear.
フロイド、つまみ出しておしまいなさい。
はーい。
Goodbye, Grim.
まあまあ、待ちなさい、二人とも。
Oh, never mind. Hello, Grim.
唯一の寮生であるグリムさんがこうおっしゃっていますよ。どうします？オンボロ寮を担保に僕と契約なさいますか？
But I still don't understand the usage rights. Usage rights refer to contractual permission for one party to use another party's copyrighted content for a specific duration, purpose, and scope. Ah, true, true. He does know he cannot own it. But that was kind of the thing that I was questioning because he kicks us out, no? Doesn't he kick us onto the street? I guess because he has usage rights at that point in time, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Exactly. I can eat some wires, but I still become employee of the month. Just how it happens, and it totally has nothing to do with me deciding who employee of the month is. None whatsoever. Ah, it's under NRC's copyright property. I see. I see.
助けてくれ
おい監督生、やめとけ。どうせこっちが不利な条件での契約に決まってる。
The devil and the angel on my shoulders. Oh, which one should I listen to? I wonder. I guess I have no choice. Let's hear the contract terms.
その潔さ、気持ちがいいですね。
おい、お前本気かよ。
Listen, if we do not know the full scope.
この契約の達成条件は
Yes. Okay. Next chapter. Next chapter. And the fish mafia 100% manhandled our friends in order to gain our sympathies. For sure. For sure. Indeed, indeed. This plot was twofold. Wasn't it one, to get all of the people so that Azul did not have to pay salaries to his employees? Two, for Azul to be able to get other things out of it by people trying so desperately to free others. Are those not the twofold things?
この契約の達成条件は3日後の日没までにサンゴの海にあるアトランティカ記念博物館からとある写真を奪ってくること。
You know, as someone who has never played this game before, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The way Azul is talking is something I completely forgot about. Boy, oh boy, does he like his little contractual language speak. I bid you pilfer. What's happening? What do you mean? You're not from Deosomnia. You cannot use this sort of old-timey, fancy language. No, you're not actually in the 1920s or 1800s. Buddy boy. I love it. I love it so much. It just is so funny to me. So funny.
俺たちに美術品を盗んでこいっていうのか。
Yes, that is exactly what he just said. Boy, are you surprised? What are you surprised?
いいえ、美術品ではありません。
Because we
奪っ
said
てきて
art.
ほしいのは
That is why Jade was surprised. I see. Any advice for book 6? Having a hard time since the cards are weak. There are some guides for it. I suppose it's a little bit tough. How do I put this? If your cards are weak, you could consider upgrading some of the spells. I don't know the details of your cards, to be fair. I do know that spell levels can help out in a way if you are having trouble leveling the card level and things of that nature. But yes, Reddit also has, yes, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, yes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've heard from the trees that these are things that you can do. SR card runs for book 6. Yes. I mean, technically speaking, you should be able to clear book 6 with SR cards as well. You should not need all SSRs. Eventually, we will get to book 6 and we will see if we can clear it with just the cards that we have collected. Which is going to be very interesting. I'm very excited for book 6. But Silvernoct played that book very long time ago. So the only things that they remember was that they did not have nearly as hard a time as most people seem to be having. And they do not remember why that was. So, the only things that we, as a collective, conglomerate, the Silvernoct Circus, can really do is talk about the cards themselves. Strategies for the cards, how to upgrade the cards and such. You don't have enough books because I see. And then there's also the problem of honeys and thormarks as well. It is a little bit of a pickle. Are we making good teams? Are we making good teams with buddies? Because that could also help. I do believe that the guides will also tell you about certain key battles that you need to do at certain stages in the book 6. That is very, very helpful instead of floundering and trying to find them on your own. So, but yes, some grinding is probably needed. In the manga, he says he straight up calls the stealing a crime. That's true. That's true. They could have changed it to pilfer for that reason. Yeah. Also, hello, welcome in. Oh yes, healers are also probably rather important. True.
10年前撮影されたリエーレ王子の来館記念写真です。
10 years ago? Oh, they would have been 6 and 7. According to Ace, that is kindergarten. This is the kindergarten. Kindergarten photo. My.
王子の記念写真。
博物館の入り口近くに飾ってあるもので、歴史的価値など一切ないただの写真パネルです。
I feel like it would have historic value since the kiddo that's in it is a prince. I feel like if a prince is in the photo, it has historical value. Also, hello, welcome. I am Silva. No, I am the carnival barker, the barker for the carnival. And Possum is a very, very good guess. I am, however, in fact, a rat. Which is very similar. I can see the confusion. I cannot completely understand. Completely. But hello, welcome. Very good to have you here. I am here specifically for the Nuzlocke streams. Specifically for these. You caught stream at a very, very good time. Very, very good. But, yes, saving gems can be very, very hard. This is true. It is very difficult, especially in this day and age.
拝借したところで大事になったりしません。
Somehow, I feel like it would cause a fuss because the Prince of the Sea is in it. And Gym Uniform Floyd is very good. Silver Noct was able to get a S4 in an exam just by putting him on the team, so... Oh, Gym Uniform Floyd for Team Vil, is that so? Interesting.
じゃあ、なんでそんなことをさせるんだぞ？
それなりに難題でないと勝負にならないでしょう。
What a graceful dodge of that question. So eloquent. So wonderful.
あまり簡単な条件では僕が損をするばかりですからね。
Sure, but also, there's no way you would be getting something out of this because you have 225 free laborers at your disposal. There's no way a simple prank would be enough.
こちとら慈善事業じゃないんですよ。
Exactly. So therefore, the photo must have some sort of significance. It cannot just be a party favor.
アトランティカ記念博物館はサンゴの海の国宝である銀の紙すきや
Yes.
重要文化財人魚姫のコルクオープナーなどが20個も収蔵されていることで有名な観光名所です。
Love this for world building, but all you're doing is providing a distraction from the question at hand. You are helping Azul in his deflection. You are literally just covering for him by distracting us with your tales of the silver hair comb and the mermaid princess's prized cork openers. I would like to return back to the initial question. My goodness, they are professionals at this, are they not? My.
海底で 一粒の砂金を探すような話ではありません。
Well, that is also true. That is also very fair.
そういえば俺たちもエレメンタリースクールの遠足で行ったっけ。
ちょっと待てよ。サンゴの海って国は国自体が海の底にあるはずだろう。
Ah, see, and now we are getting completely off topic.
エラもヒレもない俺たちには滞在することすら難しい。こっちの条件が厳しすぎるんじゃねえのか。
Ooh, asking Azul to sleep on it is a very good idea, but I feel like if you did that, he would tack on more conditions. So, for instance, it would be this, and then we also have to do X, or we would have less time to do it. I feel like he would make consequences. They may not be fair, but I feel like he would make them. I don't know. That is my personal feeling, anyway, on the matter. That may not be what would actually happen, but... he does not technically have all of his dorm working for him, but he does have a good majority, and he does have blackmail on all of them, so if it ever came down to it...
そうだそうだ。俺様、水の中じゃ息ができねえんだぞ。
Also, Jack is just asking all of the important questions. He is asking all of the important things.
その難問を自分で乗り越えてこそでしょうと言いたいところですが、ご安心ください。君たちには水の中で呼吸が可能になるこちらの魔法薬を差し上げます。海の魔女も人間に恋した哀れな人魚姫に陸を歩ける足をつけてあげたそうですから。
Well, he put a lot of thought into this, considering he has this very rare and very impactful potion ready to go.
大切なのは慈悲の心ですよ。さあ、どうします？僕と取引し、契約書にサインしますか？
He might get worried and be a little desperate to sign. I suppose I could see that being true as well.
僕も暇ではないんです。早く決めてください。さあ。
Chop chop. Chop chop. Choppity chop. Well, I guess that did not take very long, did it?
いいでしょう。ではこの契約書にサインを。
I suppose we're signing the scroll. There we go.
確かに頂戴しました。これで契約は完了です。
True, true. Yes, you would give him more time to think and have yourself be fretting more over details, I suppose. But the other thing could be that way too. But yes, we should have read it first. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not in control of that.
3日後の
Unfortunately.
日没までにアトランティカ記念博物館から写真を奪い、僕の元へ戻ってくることができれば、僕のしもべである225名のイソギンチャクたちの自由を約束しましょう。
Well, thank you for being such an honest chap, at least in this regard.
でも、もし奪ってこられなければ、オンボロ領は僕のもの。そして、あなたもまとめて僕のしもべになってもらいます。
This is why we need to read the contracts. Usage rights should not mean that you get power over me. You get power over the space, but not of the individuals. What do you mean? Exactly. The man. This. Should I bring Silverlock in to explain her views of this book? Should we let Silverlock pop in for a little bit? For just a moment. For just a moment. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, then I shall hold my tongue. I shall hold. That's not how real estate works. Exactly, that's not how real estate works. Silver nose time. Alright. Well. In that case, I shall hold my tongue because I cannot speak on their behalf. But yeah, this book was very important for a variety of reasons, but it was in these sorts of moments where it becomes very obvious that we are very young. That we are not thinking this completely through or picking up on some of the context of what is happening. So that is a thing. I will not let you win. No, no, no. Exactly. Precisely. You sell your house to someone and then they're like, now I own you as well. That's not how that works.
ジェイド、フロイド、お客様のお見送りを3日後を楽しみにしていますよ。
Ay. He definitely put a lot of other stipulations in this contract that we did not read.
ほう、ここがオンボロ寮。中には初めて入りましたが、なかなか趣のある作りですね。
Oh, you do not have to lie, Jade. We all know it's a dump.
学校からも近いですし、モストロラウンジの2号店にぴったりの立地です。
I truly do not understand how it can be considered close. I legitimately do not understand. It's farther away than the mirror chamber from Main Street. I do not remember. Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you so much. Another $2. And a reminder to read our contracts. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. But yes, a very, very potent reminder to read your contracts. Make sure that you read over everything. Do not let them force you or make you feel bad for reading it. That is considered duress. If someone is like, oh, hurry it up, we don't have time. That is duress. Do not sign that contract. Make sure you read it. Make sure you read it and you have all the time that you need to read it and understand. Please. Please.
ここゴーストが住んでるんでしょ。面白そうでいいな。
I truly wonder if during this period, Floyd just terrorized the ghosts. Did he just sleep over and terrorize them? I think he would have done that.
で、おめえらはなんでここまでついてきてるんだぞ。
だってこの寮を担保にアズールと契約したじゃん。
They are kicking us out onto the street. They are just kicking us out. Oh, well, thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm delighted that you found me delightful. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening.
あなたは他の皆さんと違い、契約時に能力を預けていただくことができませんでしたから、代わりにこの寮を没収させていただきます。
Yeah, you did not think that one through either, did you, Grim, when you were calling for us to sign this contract?
お約束を果たしていただくまで、この寮は一時的にアズールのもの。したがって、お二人には直ちに退去していただかなくてはなりません。
Can we not pack our things? We need time to pack. Granted, we probably do not have that many things, but still.
身支度を整えるくらいの時間は
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Floyd. Thank you for assuaging my fears.
正式にここがアズールのものになった際は、私物はすべて廃棄させていただきます。
Oh, I see. I was like, what do you mean if I leave behind something you're going to throw it out? That's not very nice, but I see. After the 3 days. I see. Okay. Got it.
そのつもりで身支度なさってくださいね。
I see.
大丈夫だって。3日後の日没までに写真を持ってこられ
No, I do
全部
not.
返してあげるからさ。
I do not see. What do you mean? personing belongings once Azul is in control. Okay, so after the third day, right? Right? No! We'll give it all back if you bring us the photo. So you're going to take everything out and then bring it back? What logic is that? What? Why would you do such a thing? Why are you taking the personal property out now instead of after? I'm so confused. I am so confused. This does not make sense.
ツナ缶は全部持ってかないと。
Priorities. Priorities. Oh, give back the dorm with I see. That would make way more sense. Oh, those two sentences though threw me for such a loop. Well, I guess I am packing my meager belongings. Oh! Oh no, the dots are connecting. Floyd gives you this much good grades. Fair enough. They do have to be somewhat benevolent now, don't they? Let's see, how is this considered close to the school? How? This is not like a staircase, this is a floating tower. So I guess if you flew from this courtyard down to Ramshackle, it would be closer and up and forth. But otherwise, you have to go all the way over here, to go all the way over here past the dorms, to then get to the school. I do not understand how it is closer. I sincerely do not understand. No, I don't think it is a bridge. I don't think so. It doesn't look like a bridge because it doesn't. It like goes into this random wall. Like it. Hold on, I can zoom in a second. Maybe. But if it was a bridge, then how is this tower existing as well? Because this tower would have to be in the dirt, but it's not. It has a pointy at the bottom. Is it? No. Yeah, but like this, but it also doesn't connect properly to the building. I don't understand. It does not look like a bridge. It looks like a random jutting out. I don't know. I mean, there's also this random classroom that's just up this set of stairs and is floating in the ether. I do not understand. I don't know. Because the other stairs are like this. It doesn't make sense. Does not make sense, but if they could fly, it would make way more sense. Because you could just, again, fly from the courtyard to the house and it would be fine. Anyway, yes. Yes. The creepy giggles are very, very funny. That may be Crowley's office. Could be. Yes, them laughing about throwing out your things is not a fun time. They are absolutely going through every single personing belonging you have, though, and trying to find blackmail. But that, I believe, for sure. Anything that you do not bring with you, blackmail immediately. Doesn't matter if it's a Twizzler. They are going to use it as blackmail. Oh my.
お二人とも準備はよろしいですか？
At this point, I believe so.
じゃあね、恋人ちゃんとアザラシちゃん、達者で。
Goodbye. Are you going to tell us how much it costs to stay in Octavinelle now?
ああ、もし宿にお困りでしたらご相談ください。
I was thinking about this the other day. I want to make sure I remember the amount correctly.
オクタビネル寮のゲストルームは 1泊1万マドルからリザーブ可能ですので。
Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like 300. 100 is better than 300, but 100 is a wild amount of money to expect a high schooler to have. To just spend on a room. I don't know about y'all, but no way would I be able to afford a 300 night stay. No. They are charging if we wish to stay in Octivenel. If we want to stay in Octivenel, since we cannot stay in the house, then we have to pay them 100 Thorbox per night. We are not allowed to stay in Ramshackle at all. It is Octivenel or somewhere else. But they are proposing if you go to Octivenel, obviously you must pay them money. So I think in my brain I had tallied up the 3 nights. Which would have been 300, right? 3 days, well, 3 days, 2 nights, yeah? Because the third night, if it's not sunset on the 3rd day, then you fail. So 2 nights, so 200 thought marks. Still expensive, still very expensive. That's the other thing I don't fully understand. Does the countdown timer start tomorrow? Or does it start as soon as you sign the contract? We never found out. I guess this is the first day, but it doesn't make sense because we spent like 2 days trying to figure out a solution and then things happen. So I guess because I don't know. So maybe it would be 3 nights. Maybe it would because tonight and then the 2 nights in between the 3 days. So 3 title nights for 300. I don't know. I don't think you want to be sharing a room with the Tweels. I'm gonna be honest, fam. As the kids say, I don't think in this specific situation that sharing a room with the Tweels is the optimal choice. Because they will know about all of your comings and goings, which they kind of already know because they're going to obviously stir the pot. However, I don't know if they would even let you in this circumstance. I don't know. It would be something, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, true. If we went out while they were sleeping, it would have been easier, but the museum would also have been closed, so then we would have to break and enter. Which is not a good look. not a good look.
おい、ちょっと待て。アザラシって？今のアザラシって俺様のことか？
R.I.P.
今日からこの寒空の下野宿か。
And whose fault was that?
おーい監督生グリム
Oh, hi, guys. Hello.
お前たちもしかして助けに来てくれたんだぞ。
グリムはともかく監督生が宿なしになるのはまあ俺たちにも原因はあるし。
You can just say that you wish to help. You can just say that you wish to help. It's Fridays.
野宿して風邪でもひかれると目覚めが悪いっつうか。
おめえほんと素直じゃねえな。
Yes, Grim. I agree. I agree so much. If I clicked off of it again. Whoopsie doopsie.
ローズハート寮長に話をつけてる。僕たち1年生の4人部屋でいいなら雨風をしのげる場所は提供できるぞ。
Now, I will say, if the choice is between sleeping in Jade and Floyd's room, or sleeping in a quad room that already has 4 people in it, The Janet Floyd room does look a little better. It feels like there would be a little more space. It'd be a little well, I can't say that there would be less chaos. But there would at least be a little more space, perhaps. Bunking in a quad. Well, I suppose it's not like a forced quad. It's designed to be a quad, but still. Still.
お前ら4人部屋にさらに1人と1匹を押し込めるつもりか
Oh, true. Well, I kind of forgot that Grim counts. So yes, we would have 5 people and a cat. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is very, very, very much a lot.
ハーツラビルに空き部屋はねえのかよ
No, they do not. Riddle does not let them flunk out of school.
うちの寮は退学者も留年者もいないから常に満員状態なんだ。
ならサバナクロー寮に来るか
A third option emerges.
アズールとの交渉についていってやると偉そうに言っておいて結局何もできなかったからな
This is possibly the most untrue statement that could ever have been stated by Jack. He pointed out so many good things and cautioned us about so many good things. He contributed quite a lot. Quite a lot.
マジフト大会の時の借りもあるしレオナ先輩たちも断りゃしないだろう
Yeah, that's also fair. They are our debt in a way.
ほう。
In a way.
ジャック君って実は優しいんだ。
意外な一面なんだぞ。
勘違いするなよ次のテストのために監督生にはアズールとの勝負に勝ってもらわないと困るだけだ
Aha, you can just say that you are concerned. It's okay to show your feelings.
はいはい、そういうことにしときましょう。
Exactly. Exactly.
ジャックの提案の方が監督生たちもしっかり休めそうだしな。うちの寮だと床に寝るか俺かデュースのベッドで一緒に寝るかになっちゃうしね。あ、もしかしてそっちの方がいい？
Oh, well, would you look at that? I didn't even quite read it, but they are willing to share a bed. So there you have that. Interesting. Or a spot on the floor. My. Well, I'm not a fan of cramped spaces.
冗談だって。
Oh, kidding anyway. Sure. Oh, we could never quite tell with you, can we? Deuce never objected though, so like, Ace may be joking, but Deuce didn't say no. Oh, bye.
じゃあさっさと寮に戻るぞもう12時近いじゃねえか
Dude, it's almost midnight. Oh, poor boy, he stayed up so late. Poor little guy.
じゃ、また明日な。
Matashta.
おやすみ。
Ah, bye. Ooh, we have to battle. We need to leaf water. Oh yeah, we could only do these ones. Leaf water, perfect. Silver, what are you doing on here? What was I doing with you before? We did not have you last time. My. You and who else? Why not? They're getting maxed out so quickly. Soon I'm not going to be able to take any... normal lessons with anyone. Yeah, I cannot remember. I think I might have been trying something for an exam, and I just decided to add him. I don't remember. Technically, he should not be added for things, but you. Oh wait, no. That's what it was. I was clearing the glorious masquerade battles. That's right. That's what I was doing. Because let's be honest here, guys. The events are bonus content. You can use the bonus content cards in the events. I feel like that's not a rule-breaking offense. Or I'm just coping. Either way. Eh?
却下
Not a chance!
そんな即答しなくてもうちの寮はペットの持ち込みも禁止してる毛が落ちるからな
I do how this implies that only Grim is not allowed. I do like how this implies that it's only Grim. That is how I am going to choose to interpret this statement.
嘘つけ
yes.
お前らの方が俺様よりよほど毛がふさふさしてるじゃねえか
Technically, no. Technically, the amount of hair that is covering their body is not nearly as much as the amount of hair that is covering your body. Even though you are smaller, your hair to skin ratio is much higher.
それはそれ、これはこれっす。
大体な
Yes.
空き部屋の掃除なんか何ヶ月もしてねえし寮生どものガラクタ置き場になってんだろ2匹もどこに置いとくつもりだ
Two extra. Who's the other freeloader? We're two extra freeloaders, but who is the first freeloaders? That happened to be you, Leona.
お、そうだ。
Yes, Ruggy. Yes, Ruggy. Give us the chaos.
こいつらレオナさんの部屋に置いとけばいいじゃないっすか。
Yes, give it to us. Give us the chaos.
はあ
I love it. I love it so much. I love how stunned Leona is. To be fair, Ruggy is only doing this to help himself. But still.
おいラギ言葉は慎重に選べよ口を縫い合わされたいのか
だってレオナさんは部屋に召使いがいるのとか慣れっこでしょ。
Lightening Ruggy's load. Lightening his load. Yes, we are.
宿代代わりに身の回りのお世話は全部そいつらにやらせればウィンウィンじゃないっすか。
True. If we are working, then we are not a freeloader now, are we? You're right. You get it.
ラギてめえ
Oh, get over it, you big kitty cat.
いやー、俺まだ両対抗マジフト大会の時の傷が癒えきってないんすよね。
Yes, the consequences of your actions as well, Leona.
魔法薬を飲んでまで魔法使ったからかハードワークはしんどくて。何せレオナさんのために命張っちゃいましたから。こいつらがレオナさんのお世話を手伝ってくれれば治りも早くなる気がするな。
Well, he does make a very, very compelling argument. He really, truly does.
ち小賢しい野郎だなてめえは。
やだな、嘘じゃないっすよ。
This is also true. He did not say anything dishonest. This is fair. This is very fair.
だがそう簡単に俺のそばに置いといてやるわけにはいかねえな。
Uh-oh.
おいてめえら知ってこい。
Hey. Calling on the boys. The boys are back in town, are they? Oh dear.
はいお呼びですか寮長。あてめえらマジフト大会前にサバナクローにスパイしに来てたやつらじゃねえか。
Oh, so you remember us? Oh, I'm flattered.
逃した獲物が自分で帰ってきた。
You know, I do have half of a mind to believe that Leona did this because if he did not, and we did not have some sort of dominance established, it would be very, very difficult for the students of Savannah Claw to accept our stay. I have a feeling there would be many more objections if this did not happen. I suppose we are famous. I suppose. Ooh, butterscotch ice cream? Very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. Oh, now I want ice cream. Oh, I cannot eat the ice cream. But I wish I could. Who are these clowns? I don't know. Maybe we should recruit them for the circus. Maybe they would do very well.
うちの寮生と勝負しよう。勝ったら駒使いとして置いてやっても
Okay, sure.
たった3日とはいえサバナクローにか弱いお荷物を置いとくつもりはねえんでな。
Personally speaking, I would not survive such a confrontation. I really would not. Really would not. But, maybe, just maybe if I acted psycho enough, they would not want to deal with me, and therefore I could win by proxy. Bring it on! Why not? Alright, here we are.
なめんじゃねえ。
全力でかかってきなさい。
Alrighty. Well, what a start. Shall we, let's toss Floyd. Let's give Floyd to the proverbial wolves.
オッケー。何やってんの？いいか。終わり。
どうかな。
How did we not have a single elemental buff? Alright, here we go.
承認します。サポート展開。
もらった。
Good, they're doing very, very good. They're doing quite well.
どうしてやろうかしら。面白い。
はいよ。
つまらない。
ゴリゴリだ。
お次はこいつじゃ。
How? There were so many more
当
fires.
然の結果ね。あんた。
Whatever, we have cleared it. It's fine. We're fine.
てめえら草食動物にあっさり負けやがって俺の顔に泥を塗ってんじゃねえよ。
Now, find me if I am wrong, but was not there a point in this confrontation where they use magic against us? And Jack is like, that's not fair. And Leon is like, tough noogies. And so Jack helps us? Was that not a part of this part of the game? I feel like it was. That was in book 2? Okay, I see. I have gotten them conflated. Very, very much so. Okay.
すいません。
約束は約束なんだぞ。3日間寝泊まりさせろ。
Hey, I suppose since we have Grim now, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Grim could have shot fire at them, and it would have been fine. Oh, he growled! How lovely.
少しでも騒がしくしやがったら3日経ってなくても即座に外に放り出せ。
Faster than tuna capital. Oh no! Oh, that's right. Grim does not have fire. Never mind. That's right. It was taken as collateral, and then it was taken forever. This is true. Oh, I did forget. I did.
わかった。
Yes, we hear you. We understand. I understand. Grim might not, but I do. Yes, sir.
とりあえず野宿は免れたんだぞ。
Which is also a little funny because Leona's room is just open to the outside.
じゃジャック君は余ってる布団をレオナさんの部屋に運んでやって。
So, like, in a way, we are still kind of sleeping outside. But not fully, I suppose.
了解っす。
これで3日間は俺の雑用が減るっすね。
Ew, this is true. It is not basically winter. That's fair. Fair is fair is fair.
たくあの野郎、聞こえてんだよ。後で覚悟しとけ。ほら、草食動物ども、ついてこい。ちんたらすんな。
Okie dokie. Sounds good. Yeah, like, you know. He does have these shades, but like, you know. It's not really a wall, per se. But yeah, we do have a roof over our heads, and the savannah's not nearly as cold as the winter. This is true.
ああ、なんかワイルドな男の部屋って感じなんだぞ。
ちょろちょろすんじゃねえよ。
But we've never been here before, Leona. We need to walk. That is our God-given right. We need to rubberneck, as Azul put it.
さて、俺はもう寝るが、俺の眠りを妨げたら平たく伸ばして食ってやるからな。
Here we go again. My. Oh, now he's asleep. I wish I had this superpower.
3秒で寝たんだぞ。
Literally 3 seconds, my good lord. Please let me live to see tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh, bye. Oh, we have another twist tune, my. Oh, sleeping on the carpet, I suppose. There's also little chairs. We could sleep in the chairs. I think. Methinks. Like the tiny bit of an arm that we can see on the left. Also, look, there's like a blanket on the chair. Or a shirt or something. It is so dark. Come in, my child. You're here because you have a thing for this human. Now here's the deal. I'll make you a potion that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got a dear old princey to fall in love with you. Oh, and there's one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. What I want from you is your voice. Now go ahead and sign the scroll. I'll help this poor unfortunate soul. They make those titles go so fast. They go so fast. Oh, and the manga are on the floor. Oh no. Oh dear. No chair for us. No chair for us. Really? I'm making deals in my dreams now.
いいっす、はよっす。レオナさん、起きてください。君とグリム君もさっさと起きて顔洗うっす。
Well, good morning to you too, Raggy.
もう朝ってまだ6時なんだぞ。
Oh, well, at least there's still light in the air. Gosh, getting up early today to go to the gym. It was pitch black outside. Totally not what I was expecting. But my oh my, it's only going to be like that from here on out.
サバナクロウ漁はマジフトの朝練があるっすよ。君たちもこの漁に来たからには参加してもらうっす。
朝練？
Oh yes, the morning trainings.
こないだのマジフト大会以降始めたんすよ。
My dreaded.
うるせえな。
レオナさん、ほら、二度寝しないでください。
ラギーのやつ、子分のくせに親分の足掴んでベッドから雑に引きずり出してるんだぞ。
What an image! What an This is every day for these two, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Very tough to get this guy out of the bed in the morning. Okay, so yeah, so it did not kick in until the first sunlight. Okay, so we would be paying for 3 total nights, so it would be 300 Thor marks. Oh, good lord. It's a big amount for a high school student.
おう、お前らも朝練に参加すんのか？
I suppose so.
もっと寝てたかったけど、ラギーに連れてこられたんだぞ。
No wonder Jack has to be in bed by 10. He gets up at like 5 to do this.
せっかくだし、今日は軽くゲームでもしますか。一年坊を揉んでやるっせ。
Oh no, that's not bad for a hotel room at all, but given the time and the place, it's a little expensive.
立ってるだけだと寝ちまいそうだ。さっさと始めようぜ。
Oh, Twistoon time, Twistoon time. My oh my. He thinks he can take us while he's still half sleeping. Huh, forget half asleep, I could take you while I'm fully in dreamland. Okay, let's get this party started. Lacking. It should not be doing that. I feel this happens quite often between students. Well, sorry, at least the audio is working. I did not think so. I did not. We feel of my special explosive. Wait, what? Well, that woke me up. I think it's about time to wind things down. This was a great practice, thank you. But I want to keep going. My. Yeah, for some reason, the Twistoons get a little laggy. Some of them are fine, some of them are not. It's strange. Very, I don't understand why it does that. And then it kicked on, right? It kicked on with the second half. I don't understand. I will say, I do like going to the gym in the morning because I do get this feeling. Until about 10 a.m. when I am dead tired because I got up at like 5:30 to go to the gym. And I still have all of the hours left in the day to continue to exist. I'm eating lion. No. was not, I swear. It was a 1, maybe 2, maybe 5 time thing.
だろ俺はさらに1時間早く起きてジョギングもして
Jack and I could not be more different people. What do you mean? You get up at like 4 in the morning to jog? What? Even to go to bed at 10, he'd never survive.
それはやりすぎな気がするんだぞ。サバナクローリオはもう来年の両対抗マジフト大会に向けて特訓を始めてるってことか。強力なライバルになりそうなんだぞ。
My, how optimistic you are, Grim. How optimistic. He's built different, I guess.
ああ、そっか。あんたらはまだ知らないんすね。両対抗マジフト大会よりももっと大規模なやつが毎年5月にあるんすよ。
Ew, is this the one against Arase?
あれよりもでかい規模の大会があんのか？
学園対抗戦だ。
Oh yeah, this isn't the only magical school, ah.
名前の通り、他の学校と戦うマジフト大会っすね。
うちの学校は毎年ロイヤルソードアカデミーと戦う。
おお、聞いたことある名前なんだぞ。
It is this one, it is.
ツイステッドワンダーランドにはいくつか魔法師養成学校があるんすけど。
Wait, does this mean that Noble Bell is also a part of these? Oh my.
その中でもナイトレイブンカレッジとロイヤルソードアカデミーは二大魔法学校
Interesting
って呼ばれるくらい名門なんせ。
ロイヤルソードアカデミーってどんな学校なんだぞ。
気ざったらしい朝男ばっかりのお坊ちゃま学校だ。
そうそう、校舎も制服もやたらキラキラしててダサいし。
What is wrong with being sparkly? Being sparkly is kind of fun. Also, hello, welcome in. Hope that day went well.
白い制服なんて汚れ目立ちまくりじゃないっすか。
Well, that is also true. White is very, very difficult to keep clean. I have to take baths every day to I couldn't say the words I wanted to say. I wanted to say pristine coat at the same time as preservation, and that just did not work in my brain. That is how I preserve this pristine coat. There we are.
いくら名門といえど、あっちの学校には頼まれたって通いたくないっす。
でも確か学園対抗マジフト大会ってナイトレイブンカレッジが100年間負け越してるんですよね。
Yes, the past 100 years straight. Yes, yes, of course. Yes.
それは。まだ負け越しは99回っす。今年は100年目の正直で絶対勝ってやるんすから。
100. We're only at 99. Yes, this is the kind of optimism I like to see. Yes.
俺がテレビで学園対抗戦を見て感じたのは、ロイヤルソードアカデミーのやつらは個々の選手のプレイも光ってたが、それを
Why is the letters lagging? And we all heard Jack fine. Oh, there we are. Good gracious. Oh, I was about to say, we only have 5 minutes, please. Can you hold out for 5 more minutes?
チームの連携技が見事って感じだったな。
Thank you, Device. Thank you, Device.
待てよ。学園対抗ってことはサバナクロー寮だけじゃなくて他の寮もロイヤルソードアカデミーと戦うのか？
Hey, Karim, you understood. Congratulations.
そうだ。各寮からの選抜選手が学園代表としてチームを組む。
I I did repent from the wire eating. I did not eat any wires this evening. I didn't. I swear, I did not. I ate a lot of trash, but I did not eat any wires. I did not. I didn't do it. I don't know why it is being laggy. I have a feeling it might just be because it hasn't done this in a long time, but it just is being a little persnickety that it's been doing it for so long. There were no wires in the trash. No. Yes, we did. We did have a glass of water in the lounge. This is true. Very, very true. Sounds like personality clashes waiting to happen.
去年はポジション決めで揉めて試合前に乱闘騒ぎになる。
See, this is why we don't get anywhere.
そうこなくちゃ。やっぱ欲しいポジションは力で奪い取ってこそなんだぞ。
Yes, but yes and no. No.
俺様も絶対に学園代表に選ばれてみせるんだぞ。
Fine, check the security cameras. Then you will not find me eating wires on them. No.
選抜選手になって力を見せつけるためにもやはり日頃から鍛錬は欠かせないってことだな。
学園対抗戦は両対抗戦よりテレビ放映も視聴率高いし、いいとこに就職できるチャンスなんすよ。
My. Oh yeah, true. They would be getting a good chance with the TVs. The scouting and so on and so forth.
どうやって他人を蹴落として選抜選手の座を手に入れるか今からよく考えておくことだな。
Royal Sword Academy. If like that, it is time for our lessons in chatting to end off the stream. I'm going to have to leave it here because of the time, but we will do our lessons. And we shall chat a little bit.
またカイカ先生に
Chat
怒
a
ら
little bit. Could you imagine if I was in FNAF? And that is all I did. All I did was eat your wires. If you did not catch me on the screen in time. If you do not catch me on the screen, I would just eat all of your wires. And then, oh no, well, welcome in anyway. It's delightful to have you here. You are catching the very tail end of the stream, though. So yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. This is true. Bye. Yes, Twisted Wonderland is happening. As well. Indeed. Fan order didn't happen, I suppose. Picks. But who chooses the team? Vargas, Crowley, the Dorms. Probably Vargas. But perhaps there's like a playoff day, so to speak, so all of the potential talents come together and then Vargas ranks them, or Vargas and Crowley or somebody. Maybe a panel, maybe not. And then they determine that way. Perhaps. I cannot admit I would not say I ate wires out of frame. No, that could not have possibly happened. No. Some of the chewy sticks with the pocky. I think I could take either. Oh yes, it's absolutely the team is biased for sure. Ew, the silver. There's too many S's in that sentence. Well, like an emote of me. Oh, bye. Well, I will have to get with silver. I know that they have been intending to add more emotes to the server. They just keep forgetting to do it when they get home because they have to, do a process to set them up correctly so that they can be added. Because they have to be a certain size. And they keep procrastinating on that because they have other things that they're trying to do. But, yes, they've been meaning to go back through the emote suggestion channel and, add some new emotes based on what is there. I think the last time they were added was like the beginning of July or the end of July, so it's about time for some new emotes. It's about time. Carly 100% would not let us steal from a museum. He's money hungry, but not criminal charges hungry. Well, desperate times do call for desperate measures. You're working on finishing your reading lessons. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that, for sure, for sure. That seems like a very noble goal for you to have. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. And Crowley does not even like talking to parents. Fair. True. But they're not as sparky as wires. That's fair. That's very, very fair. Very, very fair. Happy Trey emote. Well, if it's suggested and it gets enough votes, perhaps. Yes, we are almost at 3K. Silver has expressed in private that getting to 3K by the end of the year would be a very, very fun thing to have happen. But it will either happen or it won't. But yeah, we're at 2.9 something. I think it's like 2,902, but still. We are getting very close. Very, very close. Not talking about stealing, you mean finding a way to find out why Azul wants the picture? Oh, yes, this is a very important thing. He absolutely 100% was drawing us away from that question on purpose, and Jade helped him. Jade was his accomplice. Yes, we need to find out why he wants this photo, for sure. Floyd the Goat, agreed. We already have Happy Trey, which is oh! Can't do custom emotes for YouTube. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think I can. Can I? I can? Okay, I'll have to investigate that on a later date then. It's very easy to do so in Twitch. I don't know how you do it in YouTube. I do not know. Yes, that has always been a thought of mine as well. If we end up seeing Azul in the photo, they might be paid. Like member only emotes. That might be a thing. That might be why I don't know about them. That might be. I think the way it was described is that Azul is only like a small blob in the corner of the photo. He's not like in it. But yeah, we'll have those conversations when we get there. Yes, the school does have computers used for everyone. It is in Orphan's vignette, Malleus' vignette. There's a vignette with Ortho and Malleus where Malleus is trying to look up things on the internet, but computers baffle him. And so Ortho seeks to help him instead. So they have computers in the library. At least from what that vignette was talking about. They do. But yeah. Yes, I too wish that the player rank could increase. I too wish. Oh, the manga shows. Oh, very fun. Malleus' Halloween card. I see. Okay. Well, it is past 9 o'clock and all our lessons are done. But this has been a very, very delightful dip back into Octavinelle with absolutely no technical difficulties whatsoever. Wasn't that fantastic? My, oh my. Well then, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Thank you all for participating in this lovely stream. If you are going to be having a day, I hope that it is a wonderful, fantastic, magnanimous day. If you are going to have a night, I hope that it is the most gorgeous, beautiful, temperature-appropriate night that you could have. And I will see you in the next Nuzlocke stream. Night's blessings. Bye-bye.